Good evening, everybody. It is time for that magic moment we can spend together in the evening playing Design Home, Design Home, Design Home. I've been thinking about this all day, and we're going to have an awesome time. We just collected our daily reward. And we don't have any mail about challenges. That's interesting. Normally, all day long, I'm getting notifications that I got challenges. Oh well. No new prizes today. It says that there's not going to be any challenge results for 19 hours. You know what? I didn't play for a long time, so that's probably why. I just gave my doggy a nice long walk, and now I'm relaxing. I pulled another double shift today at work. I went into work at 10 a.m. in the morning, and I got out at 10 a.m. in the evening. So it feels real good to let out and relax. So I just gave the dog a long walk, and she had a can of dog food, and now she's barking. There's probably a squirrel or something in the yard. So I'm going to make my little chat head here, just really tiny. Ooh, tiny-headed me. Hello, tiny-headed me. Look at this, huh? This looks like a spaceship or something. Alright, which one do we like? They're both kind of good. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just picturing the Starship Enterprise. Captain's log. Stardate. Blah, 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 blah. I never did learn the Stardate system. Well, there are just nice things about all of these rooms, huh? Designer 293270816 You are slightly more put together. The other one was really good too. Masuma, some bitches. You are victorious. Designer 27469 some bitches. You are victorious. Rizusi C, is that what that said? You are victorious. Designer 243577 some bitches, you are victorious. Catherine, you are victorious. Let's see. Designer 826219 some bitches, you are victorious. HW, you are victorious. Designer Suwani, you are victorious. Maybell, you are victorious. Designer 37488620069, you are victorious. Rihanna, you are victorious. Designer 9937830, some bitches, you are victorious. Hemdi, you are victorious, even though I am not a fan of multiple paintings of the same painting. Adriana, you are victorious. Designer 219515247 you are victorious. Designer 1.0, you are victorious. Justine Pierce, you are victorious. Designer Nat, you are victorious. Designer 40765 some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 12091874, you are victorious. Let's see. Allison Flores, you are victorious. L'Oreal, you are victorious. Rhea, you are victorious. Designer 374339, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 772024011, you are victorious. Designer 394855, some bitches, you are victorious. Nuria, you are victorious. Designer 10327, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 483613340, you are victorious. Designer Jenny, you are victorious. Designer 238410, some bitches, you are victorious. Kendi, you are victorious. That was a hard choice. Designer 7273094, you are victorious. Ro Pizarro, you are victorious. Designer 227819291, you are victorious. I feel like I want to put some music on, but I've already have a bunch of live streams that have been rejected by YouTube because of copyright infringement. And it gave me a button to click to remove the offending song from the live stream. But it just brings me to a page that says audio. And I don't see any way, like I tried clicking on different things, I don't see how to do it. But at least it saved it, so that's good. I don't know, maybe I can download it and flip it over to Facebook or something. Let's see. Anna, you are victorious. Didi Designs, you are victorious. Jojo, you are victorious. Designer 208, some bitches, you are victorious. Essa, you are victorious. Ellie, you are victorious. Stephanie Gomez Pelkey, you are victorious. Faith Lauren, you are victorious. Designer 16335, some bitches, you are victorious. Fuff13, you are victorious. Mrs. Sarah, you are victorious. Karen, you are victorious. You know, I don't feel so bad about my own design now that I see how awkward so many people's designs are. Let's see here. Oh, my feet are killing me. This would be a lovely hot tub kind of night. But I cannot remember the time that I had my hot tub open. I think it was several years ago. Go out under the nice moonlight and sit in the hot tub. That cures almost everything that ails you. Let's see. Sama Nathan, you are victorious. Has Designs, you are victorious. Designer MJCC, you are victorious. Sarah SB, you are victorious, and I like your shade of lipstick. Designer 3610116, some bitches, you are victorious. Eliana Ventura, you are victorious. Designer 3020475, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 11256, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 414, you are victorious. I think that means Nora and Sarah in Spanish, because I'm bilingual like that. Designer Nina, you are victorious. Thelma, you are victorious. Designer 1545-30, some bitches, you are victorious. Maison de Claudette, you are victorious. That means Claudette's house in French, because I'm bilingual like that. Liddy C, you are victorious. Brit 2748, you are victorious. MK, you are victorious. That was a hard choice, though. Designer 3782, some bitches, you are victorious. Sweeney Amenya, you are victorious. Oh, the cute little girls on the top there. Oh, and I think that's it. We are at our max keys. So... with a large extended family and lots of friends, they are always hosting some kind of party at their beach house. They can't wait to show off the crisp new blue and white ceiling treatment. Design a coastal living room for a couple who loves to entertain on the weekends in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I can't imagine being like, yeah, I can't wait to show off my new ceiling treatment. Just can't imagine that. I might be like, yeah, I can't wait to show off these awesome party snacks I got and then eat them with my friends. But ceiling treatment, I mean, it is, nice, but it's blue stripes, Design a coastal living room. Haven't had to use a sectional in a while. West Elm Enzo 3-seater sectional. Even with a sectional, there never seems to be enough space for all the people that I got lounging in front of the TV. Let's see. I feel like I want to put very muted design furniture in here because otherwise it would be overpoweringly busy with that ceiling. See, if I had some wall art, that would go perfect. Or that. Or that. Let's see, do I want to spend just 500 diamonds for the smallest plants? Or do I want to save my diamonds by having some designs with no plants at all until I can get something really impressive like that or that? Yeah. guess maybe I'll save it. What we'll do... There's your little pop of green. Alright, I guess we have ourselves a room. It's kind of plain. It's certainly kind of plain. But you kind of need plain with that ceiling. And we're almost at the point where we can get some wall art. Thanks to the amazing custom wallpaper, these two artists have been able to bring the outdoors inside. The next step is to create an exotic indoor jungle area where they can entertain their friends. Design a tropical dining room for a creative couple's fabulous seaside villa in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Style with a wooden dining area and 2 tropical items. Alright, I look forward to meeting this challenge. Oh, it's so busy! What? Oh my gosh, let's get a rug over that right now. Oh, oh man, we have $3,000. Let's see, do we have color for rugs? Come on, let's try. What kind of blue rugs do we have? We need something very low-lie Allure collection for $2,179, but we are green rugs. Let's see some green rugs. I'm not in love with any of these rugs. Let's see. What other colors are in here? We could do white or pink or brown. Let's see. Color. Let's see. Let's just look at all the colors, I guess. Beige has never been today. You know what? Let's just look at them all. Don't know why I'm using the extra energy to separate them into colors. Let's see. We're interested in the solid ones. Let's see. Ding, 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 we have a winner. Now, we're gonna need a wooden dining table to meet the requirement. Oh my gosh. Alright, so there's someone knocking at my bedroom door, so I'm gonna pause live stream. Alright, so we are resuming my live stream. I paused it to discuss culinary options. If I feel like eating something this late at night, I don't know. Back in the day, yeah, sure, why not? Today, I don't know. Table requirements. Wooden. That's not my favorite dining room table in my inventory, even though it's a Greenwich dining room table, and I'm from Greenwich. But it's just a little too Art Deco for my taste. Well, I didn't need quite so many tropical items, but actually I think that these apartment 2B Calayan rattan side chairs really do go best with this room feel here. And that doesn't go. I feel like this really, really needs a plant or something to, like something like that would be gorgeous. The fiddle leaf fig. That would be a gorgeous addition. Look at that. Oh, that would be so beautiful. But I am saving my money. So this is how it's going to have to be. There we go. Bit understated. 12 hours. Moving back to Brooklyn. Create a luxe living room for a marketing exec who's coming back home to Brooklyn, New York. Her career has taken her all over the world. Damn, I'm jealous. But there's no place like home, so she's thrilled to be returning to the Big Apple. She wants to get her new place ready for a reunion with her friends. Create a luxe living room for a marketing exec who's coming back home to Brooklyn, New York. Style with 6 metallic items. Okay. Got the Andromeda large glass table lamp from our house. That's very elegant with this room feel here. Let's see, we don't have any metallic chairs, but we do have this beautiful wisteria indie drum stool. I like that, and it's totally inexpensive. floor decor. That's optional. We don't have to buy it. Oh, am I all out? Alright. I love this basket of flowers. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna go for it. So much for saving money. And I do that every time. Alright, so we got all our requirements in. That's fun. Alright. Let's see if that couch wants to work today. Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, I knew that was the best of the bunch. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Isn't that beautiful? I could use some wall art and a tall plant, but that's what it's going to be for tonight. Moving to Montreal, photojournalist Casey. Oh, that would be a super fun job to have, photojournalist. Photojournalist Casey came to Montreal for an assignment to capture the city's changing beauty, but she didn't expect to fall so much in love with it. She's decided to make the move and found this gorgeous home to call her own. Montreal is beautiful. That's one of the few places I've actually been in this world, and I loved it. And this is back when I was with my kid's father, and he was just freaked out how all the road signs were in French. And I'm like, but they're road names. How often do you see blah 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 street that makes no sense in English? It doesn't matter if it's in French or English. And, the other stop signs and everything, they might be in a different language, but they look exactly like it's like universal, the road signs. So I got to mock him greatly, just because he was just so freaked out by the lack of English being spoken. But, maybe I shouldn't be too mean, because I did have, high school French, so I had a tiny bit of a hand up. Although people still talked to me in French, and I, maybe got one every 3 words, so don't think that you speak that language no matter how well you did with your high school French. Create a welcoming French style room for her new Montreal manor style with 4 French items. Let's see, 4 French items. I love that Kathy Quo home Savon printed Paris shade lamp at the bottom there. I love it. But I actually don't do a lot of designing in gold. And I like the Kathy Quo home Rudolph gold carved the lamp down there. But I don't have 878 diamonds. I does not have them. I guess we'll go with that one. Iron linen floor lamp, Miranda twist. There we go. And that beautiful sofa. And it's kind of large for this particular room. Oh, we've already met our requirements. Let's just see if we have any other French stuff. So if I put the bench, then I can replace this accent table, which doesn't quite go. It just doesn't quite go. That goes much better. Or we can choose something totally new. Let's see. Oh, I'm not loving this ottoman. Let's see. Isn't that exciting? Oh, that's kind of basic. We get to use our lovely flower basket. Alright. Oh, we got a vote again already. We already used up all those keys. Wow. Olivia, you are victorious. Designer 2048, some bitches, you are victorious. Tugbot Arslan, you are victorious. Elaine Von Benek, you are victorious. Designer 2800428782 Bren, you are victorious. You are victorious. Victorious. Designer Sally, you are victorious, even though I also really like Lindsay's design. Designer Nina72, you are victorious. On Cloud 9, you are victorious. Z Shades. Paloma, you are victorious. Designer Mel C, you are victorious. Estricia, you are victorious. Neepsteakin, you are victorious. Designer 108235, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer Carrie, you are victorious. Designer Rivera, you are victorious. You know, this is just a really awkward design, I think. Linzo, that is actually lovely. That's lovely. Lovely, Linzo, lovely. That is a lovely design. The other one was too. Oh man. In the top one, I hate that rug. In the bottom one, I hate those lips. I hate them. I hate them. I guess we're going to have to choose the bottom choices here. Lilo, you are victorious, but Serenity Designs was also very lovely. Alright, I can enter. Submit design. Oh, closer to getting some wall art. Closer. Design a traditional bedroom for a legendary film star's gorgeous flat in Paris, France. This actress is a major trendsetter. Wouldn't that be a fun job to have? So her taste in fashion and decor always makes news. She designed the black and gold wall herself. Black and yellow, with an eye to adding the perfect decor that creates a stunning look. Style a traditional bedroom for a legendary film star's gorgeous penthouse in Paris, France. Style with a black dresser and 2 gold items. And if you win, you get that beautiful black buffet from our house. Okay, so we need a black dresser. Boom, got it. And then we need 2 gold items. The easiest would probably be 2 lamps. Oh, but look at this Kathy Coholm Cyril Golden antique mirror sunbitch there. Isn't that just heart-stopping? That is just too much money for a thing that you barely even notice. That is just too much money. We'll go for this one. The Anita Antique Gold Glass Side Table. Oh, I didn't even have to buy anything. I could have used my golden monkey. But now I can use these elegant sumbitches. Oh, I gotta buy another one. Son of a bitch. I really like those lamps though. I want to keep that on inventory. Alright. Beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, that matches. That matches. Let's see. It's probably the best it's gonna match anything. There we go. That is a lovely design. I really like it. We're gonna have to vote though. We are gonna have to vote a whole bunch. Designer SLM, you are victorious. AskB97, you are victorious. Artisme, you are victorious. Lily88, you are victorious, even though I also really like the other design. Callie, you are victorious. I see you spraying for the expensive rug there. Nerd Girl 27, you are victorious, and I also am a nerd girl. Joanna Cruz, you are victorious. Designer 25593, some bitches, you are victorious. Cindy Reyes, what a beautiful purple room. I bet you spent real money on that. Dallopy Designs, you are victorious, even though I also enjoyed Jezebel's design. Souls County Design, you are victorious. Nemesis, you are victorious. Designer 909-16536, you are victorious. Designer Pyre, you are victorious. Susan, you are victorious. Stella Giannica, you are victorious. Designer 38444, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 936571, you are victorious. Juliet, you are victorious. Nina Ideas, you are victorious. I also like Purple Peas. Lucinda, you are victorious. Vote on the best coastal living room for this recently married couple's new beach house in Santa Monica, California. Designer 2793789, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 19037, some bitches, you are victorious. 12665340056, you are victorious. Designer 34677, some bitches, you are victorious. Designer 259230, some bitches, you are victorious. Coco 1974, you are victorious. Eli's, you are victorious. Designer 2819392468, you are victorious. Kayla, you are victorious. Ivy, you are victorious. P, are you naked in your photo? Let's see. 1928 49 35 19. You are victorious. We have enough bitches to enter. Wait. What? It does this sometimes. It's a weird glitch that if you back out, it'll make you click on all your requirements again before it registers them. Let's see, what did I have that was gold? These bedside tables. So I'm going to have to take the bed away, click on the bedside table, and I can bring the bed back. Just double checking that I've chosen the right bed for the room. That one looks nice too. That's a tough choice. That is a tough choice. That one or that? I think we're going to go with that one right now. You're inching ever so